Yo guys, welcome back to Dopecast. We had a little break time. Your boys need to work on their personal stuff. MK has some assessments. I had my stuff. Coronavirus is a thing.
You mean COVID-19?
Yeah, whatever the hell its name is, I don't care about it. But like, bro, we went away and a lot of things happened.
Shad Gaspar died.
Then COVID-19 hit its peak. Then we had football coming back, basically. Then we had a lot of shit happening in WWE. Suddenly it all just came out like, ghufran, you little shit, you need to come back and do some podcasts on this stuff. So we're back, basically.
And don't forget, guys, follow our Instagram, MKI555AND, Ghufran Draws, and we have a story, podcast stuff, and you guys don't get it first. The Instagram people get it first.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
So go to our Instagrams. Link will be in the description. So see them and just fucking follow us, dude. That's what we're asking. But let's get right into it. First topic is probably Shad Gaspar's dad, because that was the first thing that happened when we went away. And it was pretty shocking because he died at the Venice beach. So I think, but the thing about his dad is he died a hero. He saved his kid.
Yeah, like he said to the lifeguards, don't save me, save my son first. Then he drowned.
Yeah, and dude, that's some heroic shit if you ask me, because nobody would care, but he cared about his son. He knew about the next generations. So dude, he died a hero. I can say that.
Yeah, and the whole wrestling community and me said, R.I.P. Shad. I am still shocked that he's still not with us. Yeah, stuff, man, stuff.
Bruh,
losing someone is yeah, we can't, yeah.
Dude, we can't have another one like him. His tag team with who was the guy? Yeah, JTG. It was good at its time because it was the start of the new tag team era, because after that we had New Day and then MVP making his own tag team, and now we have MVP Bobby Lashley fighting. So they started a gangster type of tag team, and it's still going. So rest in peace, Shad. Just I have to say that.
And the second time, the next thing we were away was what's it? The racism going on right now in the world.
Yeah. Dude, it's just his speak. Look, racism isn't something that is started right now, right? It's been there since the start of America. It's been there since the start of this world, right?
Because what happened in the
1619, it basically hit its peak in 1619, but because of the slavery that the Africans and the people who went to America at the time, which there wasn't no American there, but there were just white people with black people and brown people. And by the way, at that time, Muslims were ruling, okay? So the white people had nowhere to go to at that point, so they had made the black people their slaves. You see names like Washington, Jefferson, who are the greats, the official founders of USA, but you don't see these names in American people. You only see these type of name in black people, and that is because they were the slaves at the time. And it's really heartbreaking that even in 2020, bro, we're talking about America right now, but if you go to Italy and you go to the Naples area or the Turin area, you're probably gonna die if you're a black person. The racism has hit to its peak there.
We don't we don't condone racism. Yeah, we don't condone it.
Bruh, who does? It's like, it's not really enough to be, like, everyone is saying this, but I guess we have to say this, that it's not enough to be not racist. You have to be anti-racist. And basically, yeah, that's probably it. But it goes deep. Like, we can't really tell a lot about it. You have to research it yourself, because, like, we're dumb, okay? If we said, like, something bad and we didn't realize, it's gonna be like, oh, they said this and that. So, like,
yeah, we're not. Spoiler alert, we are dumb. We don't know nothing, so yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
We don't know nothing, we just, like, seen the news.
Yeah, we just see the news, and I saw the one video. Have you seen the George Floyd video?
I saw a little bit, but I said, no, I don't want to see it because, like so bad.
Yeah, bro, like, literally, I watched it, okay? Before you say anything, I watched the whole of it. I watched it from two angles. One was the CCTV camera angle, and one was the person who was filming it. The CCTV camera angle was, like, behind the car, so you cannot see his face, right? And what the cop was doing. And it's so genius of the man who filmed him, man or women, who brought this issue out and told the people that these cops are under one hell of a corrupt system. And, like, people say that not all cops are the same. Bro, all cops are working under a corrupt system. So, like, they are.
But not here in the UAE.
Not in the UAE or Pakistan, or not, like, anywhere. We're specifically talking about America right now, because the situation in America is pretty bad right now, because there are riots and people have forgotten. I'm not talking about all of the people, but some people have forgotten that coronavirus even exists.
Yep.
Like, dude, they're not social distancing at all. Like, there are some peaceful protests, such as in the one in Hollywood, LA, where they were protesting with social distancing. But, like, the ones.
Oh, don't forget, there was protests in like in social media, like they put like background in the profile. I did it, he did it. Yeah, and everybody did it. They also put black in their profile pic.
So hashtag Black Lives Matter, basically. And, like, dude, it's just so heartbreaking to see these type of things happening. Overall, it's a corrupt system in America.
It's like, why would you do it?
Yeah, because, like, you are supposed to protect these people, not kill them. Basically. So yeah, now back to Jake Paul, bro. If you saw our channel, right, our last video is also about Jake Paul. But, like, dude, he just can't stop. He's that type of dude who just keeps, like, popping up everywhere.
He wants the fame, man. Like, he wants to be in the top.
Yeah. And he will go, like, way too far for it. Like, dude, he just got arrested.
But he says, like, I saw a video of his, like, saying, like, I was just like, you know, he, like, quote by Jake. He said, like, let me remember.
Yeah.
He said, I'm just like a vlogger.
Yeah.
Just a vlogger, and yeah, and he was like going to the scene. He got blinded by the smoke. Some guy got him like tequila or something.
Yeah, but, like, bro, I mean, why would he loot those places? Like, that is such BS. That's such crap. Like, you're supposed to be in a riot and you're looting. That's just pure BS. And I don't even believe him that he says that he wasn't looting. He definitely was. Okay, if you weren't looting, you were at least in a place which is, like, a closed mall. And you know that if you go to a closed mall or like any area which is closed, it's trespassing.
Agree.
So
Agree. Like for example, if you're not invited, if like you're going to a hotel
yeah.
and it's locked and
Yeah.
you're just like trespassing.
Yeah, so like, bro, why the frick were you in there with the other looters if you weren't looting? So like, yeah, I think justice did got served, and like everyone was laughing because he is a laughing stock, and everyone is just realizing that.
I agree.
Okay, so like, bro, I saw a tweet from Mr. KSL LGBT. Bro, he was laughing. I'm gonna pull up the tweet, but like, dude. Oh, from by the way, PS5 just got released like yesterday or the day before. What
It's
are you?
announced. It's not like guaranteed release, but it's like announced.
Yeah, and we saw the hardwares. We already knew what it was gonna be like because there were a lot of rumors
First,
about
I
it.
hated it, but now I actually like it.
Bro, at least it's not a mini fridge or a toaster. At least. Okay.
At least it's like a Wi-Fi thing.
Yeah, at least.
It's like a router now.
Bro, it looks next gen. Like, what the freak? You can't tell me that PS5 doesn't look like something from 2040. Like, look at that shape. Have you ever seen that shape?
And guys, if you're wondering why do you hear late noises, because I'm eating, I'm starving, and yeah.
But like, bro, I am so freaking excited about this. You saw
I
the
have a PS4.
yeah.
I might buy a PS5 in my room. The people who saw my room,
Yeah.
I'm gonna change my bed and my desk.
Oh, okay.
Switch it, and I'm gonna put TV in my wallet. If people who are watching saw my room before.
Yeah, so like, bro, it just looks so realistic. Like, not realistic like next gen. This looks like some 2040 thing. I'ma say this. This might be a bit like corny for some people, but like, this is just the future. Like, I have never seen this shape. Like, yes, it's kind of like a Wi-Fi router. I agree, but like, dude, have you seen this shape? Like, they have a Wi-Fi router type thing inside of a shell. At least it's not like Xbox Series X, dude. That thing is on its own a mini fridge. It just looks like it, and I can't take it out of my head. Okay, you're eating.
Yeah.
Damn. Bro, you know the price? The rumors about the price?
Nah, man. Tell me in rupees, so.
I can't tell you.
Because you
It
live in
seems like,
Pakistan and you have a fake voice.
dude, I know. Stop it. But like, it's rumored to be at $550. The disc version, not the digital one. Like there
The
are
what version?
the disc version. There are two PS5s, the digital one and the disc one.
Can you show me in your laptop, please?
Yeah, sure. Bro, like, the digital one is like a full digit, but like, bruh, it just looks so good. I'm gonna show you, right?
He's showing me in his computer because.
Look at this.
Okay, this is the digital.
Yeah, the one with like this hole is the disc one, the disc version, and this is the digital version.
So which one is good?
Both are. If you're like the disc type of guy who likes to collect stuff, collect the discs, and like get covers stuff.
I'm definitely gonna get the disc version.
Yeah, so like it's $50 more. That's what the rumors are. It's basically going to be $550. The disc version and the digital one is going to be $500, which makes roughly, which is roughly
Go to on.
yeah, wait. Which is roughly 2020 dirhams, bro.
Okay. So I'm gonna counter that. Guys, can you hear me, right?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Bismillah. Oh, Shiza. So I'm getting one of my PS4 box. Oh my god, I might die. Oh my god, I might die. I'm gonna get my PS4 box.
Wait.
And I'm gonna see how much it is in dirhams.
Okay. Dude.
Oh no.
Bro, that's expensive actually.
Okay, so my PS4 I have a limited edition. It is 1,574. It's Call of Duty World War II limited edition.
Yeah, and like the basic the basic PlayStation 4 is like 1,129 dirhams or something. I don't know. But like,
Dirhams.
dude, still, it's expensive. It's like 1,000 dirhams more. The PlayStation 5, and like it's just insane how good it is actually. And really tells the future is here.
A lot.
Yeah. So basically, yeah, I was right. The rumors right now is like $499, like the digital one, and like the disc one is going to be $549, which is basically 500 and 550 if somebody's dumb.
So I'm gonna buy the disc version.
Dude, if I were you, right, and if I wanted to buy a PS5, I would probably wait for a year or two, because just wait for more games to release when the new gen comes around. So like, yeah, like there's already some titles that I want to buy, such as Miles Morales and shit, but like, damn. Oh, by the way,
I have this SpiderMan what you call it, the SpiderMan PS4 one.
oh, it's a game, SpiderMan PS4.
Yeah.
So by the way, while we're at the topic of Spider-Man, I'm so excited for the Spider-Man Miles Morales one, which is basically Spider-Man PS4 Part 2, but the name is Spider-Man Miles Morales, where we play as Miles Morales.
I also can't wait because I have a SpiderMan PS4
Yeah.
in my like with me.
Yeah.
And I can't wait to get Miles Morales.
Dude, it's going to be so freaking awesome, because last game was great. Spider-Man PS4 was great.
It was so dope. I'm still playing it. And yeah.
The one thing I like about Spider-Man PS4, apart from the story was good too. It could be better, but you know, it could be worse as well. But like, the one thing I love about Spider-Man and was the web swinging. Same with the Amazing Spider-Man 2. I think the game was okay, not too good, but like the swinging mechanics were very good in both games. Have you played the Amazing Spider-Man 2?
No.
Dude, it's a dope game, okay? Like, if you're playing for the story, okay, then you shouldn't play. But like, for just like being Spider-Man, it's really good. It's dope. It's on the Xbox 360 and PS4 as well. So,
Nice. I have some of the rarest consoles, first is WII,
Yeah.
and the other one is PSP. I still have PSP.
Oh damn. Okay.
And I have the OG
Nintendo Switch, right?
Nintendo Switch. I have the OG Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice. Dude, Nintendo while we were gone, Switch Lite also officially started selling. Switch Lite.
Not that much because there were more. It was already like announced like Switch Lite was
Yeah,
coming.
but
There was like there were new Switch Lites. For example, what's his name? Animal Crossing one.
yeah. That one just banged.
And Sword and Shield, I think it was. Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Yeah.
And etc.
But like the Switch Lite really lost the purpose of Nintendo Switch basically. Because like
Switch Lite you can't like charge it and play in the TV.
yeah, and you can't like connect it with TV. You cannot like put the use the Joy-Cons to do it 2 players. It's like it's basically a modern Nintendo DS.
Yeah.
Basically what you would call a handheld, not a portable like Nintendo Switch.
Yeah.
I think we should end it here.
Yeah, we'll continue in the next episode, guys.
Yeah.
So subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to our Instas in the description. And yeah.
Okay. We'll see you later. Please subscribe and follow and yeah, bye.
Okay. Bye.